Greg Luttrell. I'm here today to show you some of the calls that you can take to the woods to make you a more successful turkey hunter. And so you can get close to that big blowed up gobbler. So let's step outside and I'll show you some of the calls. First call I'd like to show you today is the box call. Now this is a single-sided box call from Primos. Some people use double-sided, and that's fine. I prefer a single-sided box call. I'm not the best turkey caller, but I just want to give you a few tips on how to be a better turkey caller. So here we go. Let's listen to this particular call. You can use it early in the morning and on windy days. It's a really good windy day caller. A box call projects through the woods, through the hills and hollers a lot better than most other calls. So let's just give a listen here and see what it sounds like. You might want to cut a little bit with the box call. And then follow it up with a yelp. There's probably been more turkey killed over all the turkey seasons with a box call. If I was a beginner hunter and you would ask me, for my personal opinion, what call that I need to bring to the woods, I would say just bring you a box call, because there's probably been more turkey killed with a box call than any other call. I hope that gives you an idea of kind of what a box call. All right, the next call I'd like to show you is a glass slate. Now I like the glass slate because it's got a high pitch to it, and it really travels good through the woods and on windy days as well. One key to a slate is to get you a good piece of sandpaper and make sure you've got that thing sanded up really good. Blow the dust off of it, and let's listen and see what this sounds like. That's just a little purring. You'll hear hens do that quite a bit with a little putt, a purr, with some putts, and let's do a yelp. With a little bit of cutting. I really like the glass slate, but slates as well as box call are susceptible to water, so it's very important that you keep your calls dry, because we know how it rains in April in Missouri. Now your striker, this is a wood striker, but you can also pick up a carbon striker, which I don't have with me, but a carbon is a really good striker. It projects a little bit farther than a wood striker, in my opinion. I also have the Nightingale Old Yeller slate, and I'm going to use the striker that came with it. It's got a plastic top on this striker, but it's also a wood striker. Make sure you sand it down good. With all slates, it needs to be sanded. And let's hear the difference between the glass and this slate. And again, it's just small circles. Lines straight, drag it straight back towards you. Little arches for the purrs. And cuts just short and quick. Okay, now if somebody asked me, Greg, what's your favorite call? I would have to say the mouth call. When I was young, my dad never had a box call. He never had a slate. The only thing we took to the turkey woods was a mouth call. So for me, it's my go-to and my favorite. So let's listen and see what this sounds like. And you might want to know why I put my hand up like this. Well, it's a habit. But it also, you can use it to throw your call away from your gobbler and make him think that the hen may be going away from him. Sometimes that works on drawing the bird in. To tell somebody how to use a mouth call other than, you put it in your mouth, you press firmly with your tongue, and then you blow air over the reeds. This happens to be a 4-reeded nightingale. It's a little tougher to get the sound that you would like. I would suggest for a beginner turkey hunter a double reed. A single reed seems to be really high pitched, and it seems to have the tickling sensation more than maybe a double reed. So if I was a new turkey hunter, I would try a double reed. That's my personal opinion. But you can purr, putt, and the best benefit from using a mouth call is there's no hand movement. If there's one downfall of the other calls that I showed you, it's that you're moving your hands, and sometimes the turkey's not gobbling all the way in. He may come in silent. So if you're moving your hands, that turkey could potentially pick up your hand movement. So that's why I like to use a mouth call. And if I think that turkey's getting close, I won't put my hand up by my mouth. And that's the mouth call. I hope that some of these tips have answered some of your questions in the turkey woods. So the next time you go out, try some of these new calls, and maybe you'll get close to that gobbler and see him all blowed up.